What's up guys? Good morning. It is 7:45 in the morning on Thursday, and what do I want to say? I need to think about what I want to say when I start my videos, because I usually start my videos like 3 or 4 times. I'm just like, hi guys. Anyway, so I'm on my way to an endocrinologist appointment, and I just wanted to give you guys an update because it has been 6 months since I started taking thyroid medication, and I'm going to get my thyroid checked again, or actually I already went for blood work yesterday. I'm gonna get the results today, and then talk to my endocrinologist about whether my 25 micrograms of levothyroxine is the right dosage that I should be on. So yeah, I just wanted to take you guys along and let you know how that appointment goes. Also, I do want to give you an ovulation update, cycle update. I guess I'll kind of like get into it right now. Why not? So I think I ovulated. I'm like 99% sure that I ovulated because my temperature did go up around like the days after I thought I was ovulating, and I did get positive ovulation tests. My ovulation tests this month were a little different looking than they normally look. At least one of them, like usually the first response ovulation tests, I get like, I barely get a dark line, and that's what I'm taking Clomid. And this month I got like 3 or 4 days of pretty dark lines, which made me nervous, because sometimes when you have multiple days of dark ovulation tests in a row, it's like a false positive. Your body's trying to ovulate, but you don't actually ovulate. That was on the first response test though, so that happened. And I'll insert a picture so you guys can see like what I'm talking about. But for the WandFo test, the cheap test, ovulation test, I did get like, it was light, and then it definitely got dark, and then it got like lighter. So I don't know how you use the same pee and get completely different results. Like with the first response, it stayed dark. With the WandFo, it got lighter. So I just went with the WandFo this month as my ovulation date, and based on my temperatures, my fertility friend app is also saying that I ovulated on that date. So that's always nice when your app matches your ovulation test. It didn't at first. It was saying I ovulated like a couple days earlier, but then after I put in more temperatures, it moved my ovulation date. So that would put me at 7 DPO, which for most people is halfway through the 2-week wait, but for me is like only a couple days before I'll probably test, because I usually have like a maybe like 9, maybe 10 day luteal phase. I get my period early, so I probably will be testing sooner. I didn't test this morning. I'm not gonna test tomorrow. I might test on Saturday. I don't know. Like part of me is like, wait, see if you start bleeding, and then the other part of me is like, no, don't wait, because I'm excited to test. So this is like the first cycle in a really long time that we're just trying naturally, and honestly, like I feel like we almost have a better chance this month. I don't know why. Like I feel like my body did not agree with Clomid. I had like an ectopic and a chemical pregnancy with Clomid. It was extremely painful. I don't know. I'm just wondering if my body like can figure things out on its own. I haven't had that many chances. So 7 DPO, symptom-wise, like you really don't feel much, but when I had my chemical pregnancy, the days leading up to it, I had this like feeling in my uterus area that was like, I could only describe it as nervous. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you guys. I googled it, and I'm not the only one who's like explained the feeling as nervousness, and this is people who have said early in pregnancy, for successful pregnancies, they felt this. So yeah, my chemical pregnancy, like a few days before I got the positive, I had a nervous feeling in my uterus and like cramping that felt like something's wrong, but maybe that's just what pregnancy feels like, and I just get nervous about weird feelings. I don't know. So I am hopeful, because I've been feeling a little bit of those feelings like the past 2 days. So yesterday and today mostly, like a little bit of the anxiety feeling and like a little bit of like crampiness, sharp, not like period cramps, like different. So it could be nothing, it could be something, it could be my brain making it up because I want it to be true, who knows. But I'm definitely like just trying to stay optimistic about this cycle. Also, I read a lot about how like luteal phase defect is sometimes caused by low progesterone, and low progesterone can be caused by anxiety. And like I'm such like an anxious person. I have such high anxiety, so I'm really trying to like just be zen the like last few days. Just, you know, I don't know, I'm not being very I haven't been very successful at it, but I don't know. Do you guys wake up with like a heavy feeling on your chest most mornings? I do. I don't know if that's like everybody feels that way or it's just me who like gets anxious like that. Sorry if I'm looking around. I'm sitting in my driveway and I have like neighbors all around me, and I just don't want anybody to think I'm crazy talking to myself, so I just want to know if somebody's like about to come up on me. So anyway, I'm gonna get going, drive to the doctor. My appointment's at 8:15, so now it's in 25 minutes. It's only about a 10 or 15 minute drive to get there if there's no traffic, so hopefully there won't be any. And I should get there a couple minutes early. So I will check in with you guys after my endocrinologist appointment to let you know what he said. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Okay, I'm done with my appointment and it went really well. My doctor, my endocrinologist, like I just love him. He's great. He's just very positive and just, I don't know, I just good vibes from him. So my TSH was 2.3, which he said is good. And you know, if I wasn't trying to get pregnant and I hadn't had the miscarriages, he would definitely say like just leave my medication as is. But because of what's gone on the last 6 months, he thinks it might be helpful to get my TSH between 1 and 2. And so he's going to up my dose of a thyroid medication to 50 micrograms from 25. So over the next couple weeks, he told me to take 1.5 pills of the pills that I have, whatever's left over, and then he'll call in the 50, and then once I run out of the 25, start taking that. So I'll slowly ease up. And then he said, I don't really need to come in for labs. It's such a small increase in the medication, but if I feel anxious, can't sleep, racing thoughts, shaky, anything like that, then I need to come in for labs because that means the dose is too high. But he thinks it's very unlikely that that small of an increase would cause me to have those feelings and, you know, symptoms, but he does think that that will help lower my TSH down to between 1 and 2. The bad news is he thinks it'll take like 4 to 6 weeks. So at that point, like we might be too far out that we're in our break, and so it won't really help us till next year. But still, I think, you know, getting the medication like in order for now and like getting my numbers at the right spot for the next few months, so when we get back at it at the beginning of the year, we're good to go. So that just reminded me, I forgot to make my 6-month follow-up appointment, but I'll call and make an appointment. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I am going to go to work now and I don't feel like it. I'm tired and I just want to go home and nap, but I'm gonna go work a 10-hour day. So at least it's really beautiful out today. It's 80 degrees. It's been so nice here, like just hot and not super humid, and that's only gonna last like another 2 weeks, I bet, and then it's gonna start really cooling off, because as soon as you get more into September, you get some cooler days. Already the wind, like in the evening, you can feel it's like fall is coming. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the sunny day, go to work, and I will be back soon. Honestly, I think the next time I'm back will be in a couple days, and it'll be a pregnancy test. So fingers crossed, guys. Wish me luck. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along, find out when I get pregnant and if it's soon, hopefully. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.